Hey, gentlemen, this is your athletic director, Coach Gonzalez, speaking and from the comfort of his own home, I should say, and presenting the Varsity Men's Soccer Awards. Unfortunately, Coach Portales wasn't able to make a video, but he did ask me to do it, and he gave me the list of award winners. Fortunately, I've been able to be at most of your games because I had to be, but I've been there next to Portales, oftentimes screaming a lot of the things that he's yelling at y'all. And it's easy for me to speak on these award winners because I completely agree with him. I know exactly why he would choose these people. I think the entire team deserves a shout out because y'all were district champions this year, the only team in Braze Oaks to achieve that award of district champions, that achieve that title. And I think it speaks to y'all's resilience, it speaks to y'all's perseverance, and it speaks to y'all's quality because I remember telling y'all this before your first playoff game, how a lot of people had doubted y'all and a lot of people had kind of written y'all off and said, well, they're not gonna go very far this year. And you all said, forget that. I don't care what other people are saying. I don't care what other people might think. We're going to go ahead and make history. And y'all did. This is the first time in years that a varsity soccer team at Braze Oaks has gone as far as y'all did. And take complete credit for that, boys. Y'all played your butts off, and y'all deserve every single amount of shout outs and credit that you receive. Y'all have all grown so much from middle school. Y'all are an amazing group, and I'm proud to have been able to be your athletic director this year. But let's go to the awards. For the awards, we'll go 3 awards. We'll go Most Improved, Coaches Award, and then MVP. Our Most Improved player this year was Leonardo Zuniga. Leo started off the year in a bunch of different positions. So he played left back, he played right back, a little bit of cam, right wing, left wing. I mean, name a position and he probably played it. And so that may have caused a little bit of just incertitude in Leo and how he played. But about halfway into the season, you could see him gaining confidence. And that confidence produced real swagger on the field where you give him the ball and he's going to take one, he's going to take another player, and then he's going to send in a solid cross, he's going to give a solid pass, he's going to take a shot. And he was one of the most dangerous offensive players that we had all throughout the year. And like I said, at the beginning of the year, there wasn't signs of that. But as the year went on, as the season went on, Leo just gained this insane amount of confidence where you could just see that he was taking it seriously. And his practice off the field, his practice with Portales was paying off because it was a Leo that I had not seen since I had coached him in 8th grade. So shout out to Leo. You are definitely going to have an amazing senior year as a Braze Oaks soccer player, and I'm excited for what you're going to deliver for us next year on the field. For the Coaches Award, this one was, when I saw who Portales picked, I was like, yes, of course. The Coaches Award for the Varsity Braze Oaks soccer team goes to Martin Parra. Martin he's a leader. He's a leader on that field. He's not only a leader on the field, but he's a leader off the field as well. And that's what I love about him. I remember he spent a couple games injured this season, but that didn't stop him from going to the games, and that didn't stop him from being probably one of the loudest people on that field. He is just an innate leader. He knows when to let people know what they're doing wrong, as well as letting people know how they're kicking butt and how amazing they're doing on the field. He'll bring you up, he'll pat you on the back, he'll give you that encouragement that you need as a teammate, and he'll also let you know this is what we need to be doing in the, going forward. This is where you need to be. This is where you need to position yourself. So he's just an amazing leader, not just being a leader, but he's complete quality on the field. He's an amazing touch, an amazing defender. I know that when the opposing forwards are looking at our back line, our back four, and they're getting in that game, they know Martin is the one that they're not going to get past. And so, Martin, your values of courage and leadership are appreciated. And again, just like Leo, I know Martin's going to have an amazing senior year next year, and we're excited for what you're going to do, Martin. And last but not least, we have Julio as our MVP, most valuable player, Julio Martinez. Julio, I have taught you since 8th grade. I have known you for so long. And man, I got to tell you, I am so proud of the young man that you've become. You are, for me, at least when I look at every single athlete, I always have to look at their grades. And I remember throughout the year, I've looked at Julio's grades, and I've always said that, I mean, he's awesome. I don't have to worry about him failing a class. I don't have to worry about him being, having a 70 and just being like, is he going to pass? Is he going to fail? Julio just delivers off the pitch. He's a leader off the pitch. I had him in team sports, and he was able to. He's definitely one of the hardest working people in that class, who always wanted to develop physical development, athletic development. And these are just things that are happening off the field. On the field, his value is amazing. For me, hands down, and out of every single Yes Prep school that I've seen, Julio has the best touch that I've seen in any athlete. He's got a technique that is better than anyone in the district, I would say. Better, it rivals people in the city. So Julio is an amazing player, but he's very smart as well. Julio knows where to be on the pitch. He knows what pass to give. He knows when to dribble. He knows when to give a quick 1-2. He just knows, and he's got that IQ of just this veteran player. And that's so important to have in a team like ours, where we have a lot of quick players, a lot of players that like to just grab the ball and go. It's important to have that player with a high IQ and knows how to control the pace of the game. And Julio is that kid. He is a truly fantastic player, Julio. And so I'm proud of you, man. You deserve the MVP award. You're a heck of a player. And I know. Just based off our interactions throughout these 5 years that I've known you, you're going to do amazing things in the future. And I definitely hope to continue to see you after you graduate, man. So these are our award winners. Once again, congratulations to our soccer athletes who gave it their all this year. And I know for a fact that we have a lot of unfinished business, I should say, for next year. And I know y'all are hungry for more, so keep on working at it, and peace out. Y'all take care.